Oh my gosh, you guys, I just noticed this. All these locks on this fence. Hi guys, so it's me, SC Magic. I know I'm wearing a hat today and I'm bringing you hiking with me. I've never brought you guys to Runyon Canyon, which is like the most famous hiking place or mountain here in LA. The reason why I'm out of breath is because just to get there already is uphill. So as you can see, oh my gosh, I'm getting all these noises in the background. So yeah, just to get up there, you gotta go uphill. And the parking around here is really sparse. So yeah, so I had to park all the way down there. Anyway, once we get up there, I will start filming again. Before we get into the full hike though, I do wanna remind you, I release videos every Thursday and Saturday. So yeah, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on new videos if you're new here. Okay, see you soon. Okay, so now we've gotten into the actual hiking trail, which as you can see, it's quite big. I'm so not used to I wore this hat because I forgot to bring a hair tie to tie my hair and I didn't want my hair to go in front of my face. So yeah, as you can see, it's a pretty big hill. Guys, I'm so out of shape. Oh my gosh, that's why I've started coming hiking again, because I literally, all I did was come to the place. I've just got in, I'm already tired. Oh my gosh, but I really need to lose some weight because I've honestly gained weight, even on my tops, my shirts don't fit around my hips as well as they used to. So that's really embarrassing. But so Runyon Canyon, let me give you some more information about Runyon Canyon. So this is the celebrity hike. You'll see celebrities here. A lot of times we'll even capture paparazzi, here who are following a celebrity. So yeah, so to give you an idea where I'm going, this is where we're going straight ahead. We're gonna get to some stairs. We're gonna go up the stairs and then, okay, no, wait, the stairs kind of start midway up, but then after the stairs we'll be at the top. So once we get to the top, I will give you a view. You'll be able to see the whole city from the top. So make sure you stay tuned for that so that you don't miss out on the inspiring part of this hike. So to give you an idea of what we're gonna do, we're gonna go up this side. We're gonna go all the way around and then come back down this other side. So it seems pretty far right now, but I'm pretty sure it'll go by pretty fast. Oh my gosh, I'm so out of breath. I'm now regretting bringing you guys with me because I feel like I can't talk and walk at the same time. So we made it up the first leg. So as you can see, where I was talking to before is down there. So I managed to get a part of it. Oh my gosh, I am so out of shape. Back in the day when I used to go hiking, I would literally be one of the first ones at the top of the hill, when I would go with groups of people, and now I feel terrible. Oh my gosh. In case you're wondering why I'm wearing makeup, is because I just finished work. So I'm trying to start this new thing where I come hiking after work as my way of exercise. And I think I might pick a day of the week, every week, the same day to, come to Runyon for a hike after work. So yeah, I don't know what this is. Maybe they're building a tennis court or something, or it used to be a tennis court probably. This is the one flat part where I get a bit of a break. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, look over here. You can already see some of the view from the mid top, I guess, or lower third top. You can see right here, kind of. But this is nothing. You ain't seen nothing yet. Wait till we get even higher. So anyway, I'll check in soon. I also wanted to give you guys a taste of the view behind me, which is there. So we're literally walking in between all the hills, and I'm not sure if these are mountains or hills, to be honest. So I keep calling them mountains, but yeah. So we're right in the thick of things. Okay, here we go. So this is the part where I would say the first part of the hike where you get a gorgeous view of the whole city. I'm just gonna take you right to the edge so that you can see. And people bring their dogs here as well. So let's see if I can show you the whole city. So this is like the first break spot. There's like even like a bench right there. And there you go. You can literally see all of LA from here, or a big chunk of LA from here. And yeah, it reminds me of when I used to live in LA. And this dog came behind me. The thing about me is I actually, if I don't know the dog and it's a big one, I get scared of it. So that's why when it came up to me just now, I was just like, oh my gosh. But anyway, so down there, that's downtown LA. Down over here is, sorry, another big dog came up. See right there? I'm kind of afraid of that dog right there, but I'm pretending I'm not. And then over that way is Santa Monica. And that would be, I don't know where that would go. I think that goes down towards like Long Beach area. But anyway, this is just the mid spot. So we're gonna go up this hill, which is like the really hard part of the hike. And so I probably won't be able to film unless I take a break right there. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so hard. I'm like stuck here, like midway through the mountain. Help! Oh my goodness. So you can kind of see from that side, that trail over there, that's where we'll end up after we get past this part. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just noticed this. All these locks on this fence. It's just like in Paris when, you know, people put locks for like their loved ones and like, oh, these people had theirs engraved for this. It's so, look at that. I thought they only have this in Europe. It's so, I didn't know that Runyon had one of these. I should put one for myself, but I don't have anyone to share it with. I need to find a special someone to share this with. Aw, Colin was there since 2017. I wonder if people propose up here. Anyway, thought this was really cool. All right, so we're almost to the top. We're just gonna go this way. Okay, let's do it. We can do it, guys. You can do anything if you put your mind to it, no matter how tired you are. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I know I said I would wait till we get to the top, but I wanted to show you guys the Hollywood sign right there. It's so cool. Looks like that guy's also trying to get the Hollywood sign. There's the rest of the city while we're at it. It's huge. Man, it just reminds me where I am. Like, the world is my oyster. Just got to go out and seize it. All of this here represents opportunity. So, you just got to get out there and grab it. Oh gosh, you guys. Literally every time I think I'm almost at the top, I come around another bend and discover so much more to go. Oh gosh. I'll get there though. I can do it because I'm magic. I can do anything. Okay, final stretch. Guys, look, there it is. Almost there. Countdown begins. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We made it! Yay! Oh my gosh. We made it. Oh my goodness. Yes. Look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. It feels so good. Look at that. Wow, look at all the houses, the mansions. Wow, it's kind of scary when you look down, if I'm being honest with you. Let me zoom in on it so you can get a better look. Look at that. Look at all the beautiful houses. Wow. See, to give you an idea of how close to the edge I am, look, just right down there is a big drop to the bottom. So you don't want to make that mistake. But these are literally the houses you see in like so many TV shows, like Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, look, the hills, you know, all sorts of those reality shows based in Los Angeles, and you see them going into these nice houses. Like, this is literally it. I don't know if I should take a break now. I did bring some water. So one thing I always do when I go on these hikes is I always bring a snack with me in case I start feeling a bit sick. I bring some water. I bring my money and my phone. You never know. What if you get lost on this side? Yeah, I doubt it. This is not one of the really like crazy hikes where you can get lost easily. But you never know, if you get lost and you end up somewhere, you know, it's good to have some money on you or something. Usually, but this hike is so easy and there's so many people that, like, especially at this time of day, you don't have to worry about that. But in the night, which I don't recommend, do not hike at night alone. Don't do that. You could easily lose your bearings and get lost. So, yeah. This is the top of Runyon Canyon. And I don't know, this whole year I've just felt so good about myself, like just so good about the direction of my life and my career. And I know I've said to you before that big things are coming, but this time I'm really serious when I say big things are coming. I feel like I've cracked the code on how to build something from the ground up, how to, you know, create something innovative. And so I'm doing it, and I can't wait to share it with you as I go along and behind the scenes. I think, you know, as I've mentioned, I do have to keep some things under wraps, but like when it comes to things like LA goals, I mentioned in my last vlog that, you know, I have big things planned for LA goals, and my LA goal is to turn it into an internationally known organization that is the go-to resource for anybody who wants help in LA or moving to LA. And like right now it's we're a small close-knit group. There's about 30 people in the group, but I can't wait till it's at the next level and we're talking like hundreds of people in this organization. You know, that's better for people who join because then they can meet more like-minded people and make friends and connections. And I just see it in my head. So I know what it's going to be, because I'm not somebody who fails at things. I always find a way. It doesn't matter what obstacle, I always find a way. And that's what I believe. I believe there's a way around everything in life. Even when the odds are stacked against you, even when things are unfair, you take what's in your control and you make decisions for yourself, you know, to do what's best for you and still succeed in your own way. That's what I'm gonna do. So when it comes to LA goals, I know I can definitely show you more behind the scenes of that, because that's something that's out in the open. You guys know about. We have people joining, we have people, you know, it's actively happening. So that I'm gonna try and take you through every single step as I build it from what it is now to a massive organization. So yeah, very exciting things going on, and I can't wait to share with you more. So anyway, we should finish the hike. So this part here, from this point on, it's going to be super easy because it's almost all downhill, really. So yeah, so there's this follow. So I can actually talk to you guys much more now that it's just kind of all downhill at this point. It might get a little boring, I hope not. But my battery is getting a little low though, so let me save some of my talking for once we get a little bit further in the hike. Man, it's just so weird walking like this on the edge of a mountain. Like, look at that. I'm literally walking on the edge of a mountain. It's actually quite dangerous. If you're not from here, you might get a little bit nervous about walking on the side of a mountain. But this one, trust me, is not as bad as Griffith Park. Griffith Park, you're literally, depending on the trail you're on, the edge of the mountain, where it's like, you better not look down. Oh my gosh, the sun. We're getting to sunset soon. Okay, talk to you guys soon. So we're getting to a point where you can either go two directions. If you want a challenge, you can go up this way, which is just more uphill, or you can go down. We're gonna go down because we don't want a challenge right now. The rest of the hill was already challenging enough. So we're going down at this point. I do want to point out though that sometimes going down, I took off my sweater by the way, Sometimes going down is actually harder than going up in some respects because like it's easier cardio wise, but on your joints, like I always feel like behind my legs, like feel a little weird as I keep going down, down, down. So yeah, so be careful of your joints when you're, you know, going downhill. If you don't have good joints, I don't know if this is for you. So now we're officially on the other side of the mountain. So when I first came in and I showed you we would get to the other side. So now we're on that other side. So you can literally go two ways. Some people start on this side and then go round and up to that side and then go down the stairs that we came up. But I like to go up the stairs first because like the other direction, because I feel like it gives you, you know, good workout. You burn a sweat from going up the stairs, and then when you come down, it's like more like a cool down period. So I'm in my cool down period. I'm getting a little too cool though because I'm cold, so I'm gonna put my sweater back on. So believe it or not, some people actually hike up this itty bitty trail up all the way to the top. Look how steep that is. Hell no, I'm not going up that steep trail. It's like literally when you can like, when you have to point directly up just to see the top, that means it's a little too steep. Okay, let's keep going down. And sometimes you even get people who go off the trail, like they want to be adventurous, like they'll go down here, like down there. And then the security is literally calling them, get out of there. And, you know, people are staring at them and it's like, you know, trying to rescue them even though the person willingly went down there. Yeah, so that's the thing, is you're not supposed to go in those like small parts where there's no paved out trails, and if you do, it could end up, you know, dangerous for you, or not a good ending for you, shall I say. Sorry, that sounded really morbid, but it's the truth. You're not supposed to go on the insides where it's dangerous. There could be mountain lions, there could be bears. Okay, I don't think there's any bears, but there could be mountain lions. That is a realistic possibility because here in LA, there are mountain lions and there are deers. So yeah, you gotta be careful. You can't just go roaming around because, you know, this is like living in the wild. Okay, no, it's not, I'm exaggerating. But either way, you gotta be careful. And I do want to point out another reason why it's bad to go off trail, because when you go too much into the rough areas and where there's not a lot of life happening, then that's when you risk, you know, getting bit by ticks that can carry Lyme disease. And then that's how people end up getting Lyme disease, is they get bit by a tick, like on a ranch or on a hike. At some point in their life, they get bit and they end up with Lyme disease. So it's better to stay where there's life so you don't end up running into mountain lions or running into or getting bit by ticks and all sorts of weird things happening to you. Guys, I have to admit, I'm at the point of the hike where I'm getting bored. Like my attention span can't handle this part where it's just literally just endless walking. It's not like when I would take you guys on those other long walks and we'd be walking by like mansions and really beautiful homes and all these different shaped and different color houses to like take our attention away. Like eventually, you know, just staring at the mountain gets a little boring, especially on this part. So I just want to get to the end so I can go into my car and eat a snack and then go home and then eat dinner. I am proud of myself though, considering I am in such bad shape and I'm getting back into shape. I'm trying to be ready for the summer. I want to have the best summer of my life, and I intend on having the best summer of my life. So as we are in March, now is the best time to prepare. And actually I should have been preparing from January. Actually I should have just been always keeping in shape, to be honest. But here we are, it is what it is. So at least I'm making a start now. It's never too late to start anything. Doesn't matter what time of year, doesn't matter how old you are, doesn't matter, you know, anything. You can always start anything you dream of. Oops, sorry, there was a bug in my face. Yeah, so looks like we're kind of getting closer to the bottom, but man, I just want to hurry up so I can go home. Sorry, this isn't more interesting. Well, maybe it was more interesting at the top, but I feel like this part isn't as interesting. Ugh. See you in a bit. Guys, we made it! We're in the home stretch. As you can see, the path looks different now. We're literally getting to the end. That was where we came from, so we literally went in a circle around both sides of the mountain, and we are getting to the bottom of the park where we can pat ourselves on the back and say, yeah! Oh, I'm so proud of myself just because I haven't hiked in so long. So the fact that I was able to do this is like amazing. So excited. Oh my gosh, I just saw somebody. Oops, I tripped. I just saw somebody doing an Instagram story with their phone, and I totally realized I forgot to Instagram story at the top of the hill. Oh my gosh. I'm such a, how could I forget something like that? Oh, damn it. All right, it's okay. I guess that's more excuse for me to come back here so I can do some more fun Instagram stories. Oh, so yeah, so that was where we walked up at first when we first entered. So we're literally at the end of the hike. While we're here, I want to ask you guys to comment below if you enjoyed watching this video. If so, I will make sure to bring you guys along for more of these sort of adventures. Also, let me know if there's any place that you want me to go and film, like maybe a place I haven't been before, and I could bring you guys along with me and show you what it's like so you can kind of experience it from a distance. So I don't mind doing that, and I'm looking for some new things to explore, because what happens is sometimes I forget that I live in LA. Like, you get caught up in the day-to-day and then you end up, you know, not remembering, oh my gosh, I'm in like one of the greatest cities in the world, you know? So yeah, so anyway, let me know. So we reached the end, and as you know, this is the front. I'll show you guys the front of what it looks like. Yeah, so when we entered, that's it, Runyon Canyon Park. So yeah, yay, congratulations to us. So yeah, that was it for this video. Make sure you subscribe. I release videos every Thursday and Saturday, and if you are new here, my name is Essie Magic. I live my life being magic every single day, and I encourage you guys to do the same. And I do want to remind you guys that I have lagoals.com. If you are interested in LA, or you already live in LA, or recently moved to LA, and you want help and tips and all sorts of things to, you know, help you in your journey, help you succeed, whether it be tips on how to find a job, tips on how to network, resources. We also have monthly Q&A sessions where you can ask me anything. I post events and gigs and any sort of opportunities I see coming up in the city. Join LA Goals, and there's a message board as well where you can talk to, you know, like-minded people. So yeah, lagoals.com. So with that being said, I hope that you live your life with your LA goals. So hashtag LA Goals if you have LA goals. And with that being said, keep being magic. Bye.